Ain't no one girl who a blonde with brown eyes.
They didn't give you blue eyes, bro. They gave you brown eyes. Play YouTube.
Yes, and amen.
I'm obsessed. I'm drinking some more lemon water. Hey, I am live right now.
You know, I think I'll probably just do it dry. I want to show y'all these braids for all the people that's watching the replay. Y'all, look at these braids. Stop saying people with silky hair cannot get braids, y'all. Now, of course, I would do this smaller, but stop saying people with silky hair cannot get braids, okay? Stop saying people with silky hair cannot get braids. The only thing is her hair has been braided for a minute, so it's crinkly, so it's not straight. Y'all see that? It's not straight. That's the only thing. That's the only thing. Is her hair is not straight, but that's okay. We gonna make it work. That is okay. Yes, amen. For anyone that's wondering, this is Tiffany. This is my girl Tiffany. I've had these braids in for months. So I don't know. I may have to wet her and get her straight. Oh, let me turn off the translation. What's up, Hakeem? What's up? What's up? How are you doing? Welcome to everybody coming in. You guys hit that thumbs up button for me, please, and thank you. Hit that thumbs up button for me. What's up? What's up? What's up? Y'all almost did not come on live again. It's late. It's 10:30 where I'm at. What's up? Thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate that. I'm doing another haircut tonight, but I'm taking these braids out before I start this haircut. Yes, I'm doing a blunt cut tonight. If you did not see my live from last night, I did another blunt cut last night as well. Now this is Tiffany. Say hi, Tiffany. Hi you guys. This is Tiffany. She's getting a blunt cut tonight. Last night I did a blunt cut on Mocha. So if you did not see that live from last night, go ahead and check it out. It's saved in my lives. So go to that section of my channel and you will see that. Ooh, I really may have to I really may have to I might have to wet her hair down. Y'all, it's best to cut hair when it's straight as possible. Because if you cut hair when it's curly, it's not gonna come out even. I'm doing good, Adeline. How are you doing? What hairstyle are you doing? I'm not doing a hairstyle. I'm actually gonna do a blunt cut on her. I'm actually gonna do a blunt cut, and I need to clean my house when I get off alive too. I gotta clean up some of these dishes and clean my room up. Yes, I'm doing a blunt cut on her. I'm gonna take off another inch, just like I did last night. I was gonna try to do a I wanted to do it dry so I could show you guys how I do it dry, but unfortunately, her hair is her hair is very like curly, and this is what I mean by curly. Should I say it's wavy? It's wavy. So I'm brushing it out right now, but as you can see, it's not flat as it could be. Oh, let me make sure my brightness is up. Hold on. There we go. So it's not as, you see how like this is super straight and then you come over here and it's a little bit wavy. Do y'all see that? It's a little bit wavy. But this is like bone straight right here. This is wavy. I'm going to have to wear her hair. Thank you so much, Adeline. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Now, some of y'all are probably like, girl, why don't you just flat iron her hair? Because I'm not trying to do all that tonight. You see how much hair baby girl got? This is what happens when you rock with me. I make your hair thick. You see this right here? Now, baby girl used to have long hair, okay? Now, she got movement. She got movement because baby girl still got a fresh cut from last time. But we about to give her another cut. But you see how thick her hair is? You see how thick? And she still got hair in the front. Okay. Y'all see how thick her hair is? This is what happens when you rock with me. You let me do your hair will be thick. Just like this. Now, she does not use the God's Chosen hair care products, but the shampoos and conditioners that I use on my hair, I use for her hair. Now, she's a mannequin, so obviously her hair is not growing. This is it. But do y'all still see how full and thick it is? Yeah. If you go back and you look at my lives, like my short that I did when I washed my hair, this is what my hair looks like. It's nice and thick like this. So if baby girl, if she was like an actual human, obviously this is her neck, she would have shoulder length. Like her hair would be sitting on her shoulders. And I kind of do want to, I'm not even gonna lie, I kind of do want to flat iron her hair, but I'm already warm and I'm not trying to, I'm not trying to do that. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started. I got my shears. Ooh, hold on now. I got my shears. I got my clips already. So I'm about to get started. Welcome to everybody that's coming in. You guys hit that thumbs up button. Anyone that's just coming in. This is Tiffany. Say hi, Tiffany. Hey, you guys. How you doing? Hey, y'all. What's up? Welcome. So I'm about to give her a 1-inch cut on I was going to do dry, but I'm going to go ahead and do wet hair. Because this is a lot of hair. So imagine if I had to... Next time I come on, probably tomorrow, I'll probably flat iron her hair. But tonight, I'm going to just wet her hair and cut it. If you have not liked the live yet, please go ahead and like the live. And subscribe if you have not. Wow, it is so freaking warm. What's up, Shahid? How much pumps of conditioner would you advise me to use? Adeline, I would have to see your hair. But let me tell you something right now. If you use when you wash your hair, if you shampoo your hair twice, you should condition twice. If you shampoo your hair once, which I don't recommend, then once for conditioner. So if you unless you're using a deep conditioner, so if you're using a clarifying shampoo, I would condition twice. And if you have a detangling brush, I would use a detangling brush to brush through your hair in sections to make sure the conditioner is going throughout your hair strands. So if you shampoo your hair twice, condition twice. If you shampoo 3 times, condition 3 times. You want to make sure, because one time just ain't gonna do it, I feel like. And I actually recently just started doing that too myself. So, because I started noticing like I would shampoo my hair twice, and I would only condition once, and my hair would be dry. And and I thought about it. I'm like, why am I conditioning my hair one time, but I shampoo twice? That don't even make sense. So, yeah, I have a brush like that too. Yeah, so I would definitely use a detangling brush when you condition. Also, too, what brand conditioner are you using? Oh my gosh. Baby girl's hair is, whoa, it's curly. Oh Lord. Okay, we gonna work it out. It's okay. Oh my God, y'all. What type of conditioner do you use? Oh, okay. I don't know. I just ran out of it. It's in the trash. Girl, the whole time you were using your shampoo, you don't know what brand it was? That is so funny. I'm staying at someone else's. Oh, okay. But still, I mean, you must have been using a new you must have been using a new conditioner. My aunt's. Were you using your aunt's conditioner? And she just said you can have it. Like, is this a new conditioner that you just started using? Oh my gosh. I went shopping today. I spent 180. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. Girl, because I was about to say. Girl, I was going to say. You must have just started using that. What's up, sus? Cola, what did you buy for $180? Welcome to everybody that is coming in. I'm just doing a blunt cut on my girl Tiffany here. Okay, just makeup and clothes. Okay. I hope where'd you go shopping at? Mm-mm. Not all corgis are created equal. Especially if they're in Chicago. I need to sleep. I need to go bye, Adeline. Kmart, it's a store in Australia. It's just like Target I went to. First off, I know what Kmart is. They used to have a Kmart out here in the States, but they closed them down. Yes, this is Tiffany. I'm doing Tiffany's hair. Say hey, Tiffany. Hi. Hey y'all. I'm cutting an inch off. You got some squishies, okay. I'm gonna have to redo her hair. I'm gonna have to blow dry her hair straight to make sure I get a really good cut. I'm gonna have to flat iron her hair because it's what's gonna call it. Okay. Oh, girl, I'm definitely gonna need you to bend your head down because, girl, your hair is so freaking blonde. OMG. Okay, there we go. Sorry if that's close up, guys, but whoa. Dang. Yeah, I'm about to be streaming tomorrow. Okay. Well, girl, don't say BRB because BRB means you'll be right back. So just say, I'll see you tomorrow. Hey, do you remember me? Hey, do you remember me? It's Nasir. You was literally just in my life. But yes, you was literally just in my life. Sad to see. I think I'll just go ahead. Sorry, y'all probably can't even see, but I do apologize. Hold on. Y'all really probably can't even see. Oh my gosh. Your voice is so calming. Oh, thank you. How was everybody's day today? Thank y'all so much for the likes. I appreciate that. And y'all, I am a low-key perfectionist. Let me tell you something. So what should take me 30 minutes will literally take me like an hour. No, I won't stretch it. It'll take me like 40 minutes. But I definitely do not rush at all. I definitely do not rush. Because I hate rushing. I feel like rushing just makes... Rushing just makes the job just look very... Like, you could tell. Whoa. I'm on my way. Okay, so... You have 20 Legos? Yeah, I like Legos. I don't do Legos though. Like, I don't play with them or anything. I mean, Legos is cool. Wow. I may have to get my chair because I can't. Okay, that's good. There we go. Anthony, please do not come on here saying inappropriate stuff. Thank you. What's up, Denise? For anyone that's watching me, I am a perfectionist. Like, I wouldn't even say perfectionist, but like, I have a very good eye. So, and whether this is my mannequin or not, I treat it like it's my client. And if I need to go over it heck of times to make sure my work is good, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm not like these stylists out here that, you know, would know that they mess up and would not go back because they think the client knows when the client doesn't. Even if you did know, I really could care less. Shoot. You paying to get your hair cut, not for me to play in your hair. So if I need to sit down, if I need to stand up, if I need to stand up backwards just to get a good cut, I'm gonna do that. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. And I am gonna buy a ring light so you guys can get a better view, because I know you guys cannot see what I'm doing. You guys can just kind of see the motions of me cutting, but you guys can't actually see me cutting. But let me just show y'all what it's looking like. Are you practicing your craft? God bless you. Yes, I am. Oh, yes, I am. Oh my God. Okay. This is a blunt cut that I am doing on her. It's a straight across even cut that I am doing. Now, her hair, as you can see, it is wavy. So this is not ideal to cut on this type of hair when it's like wavy like that. I would prefer cutting on straighter hair. But for now, it's okay. When I blow dry her hair tomorrow, I will touch up. Oh my God. When I touch up her hair, when I blow dry her hair tomorrow, or probably tonight, I'll do a touch up tomorrow. Because I'm going to flat iron her hair tomorrow. Ow, 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 ow. Another chill live. I love it. I love it. Another chill live. I love it. My goodness. What's up, J Bands? How are you doing today or tonight? I am cutting on Tiffany's hair. I'm doing another blunt cut on her. What's up, C. Johnson? What's up, y'all? All my people coming in. And what I must say, when you are cutting hair, definitely make sure you're using caution with the shears in your hand. I feel like this is really dangerous. Um, just slow down when you have the shears in your hand and you're, parting the client's hair or whoever's hair, your hair, whoever, because it's very dangerous. Okay. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Y'all, I cannot wait to order another Tiffany. I cannot wait to order another Tiffany. I cannot wait to order another Tiffany. I swear her hair got thicker. Like, the more I do like a blunt cut on her, I swear like the thicker her hair is getting. I swear. I swear. Mind you, baby girl's hair used to be so uneven too. Oh my gosh, it was so good. I swear I love doing blunt cuts. Like, this is like this, if you want your hair to grow like nice and even and like, this is, I like doing, when I do my nails, I love doing the square shape because your nails grow even. And I feel like when you do a blunt cut, your hair just grows in even, it grows in thick. Like, oh, I live for a blunt cut. Ooh, I love it. I love it so much. It can make any like hair look thick. Like, oh my gosh, I love it. I love it. I love it. And then it's like when you already have thick hair and you do a blunt cut, it just makes it look even thicker. Like, ooh. But some people don't like the blunt cut though, because on some people it does look like plain and stuff like that. But I love, I love a blunt cut, and I love cutting blunt too. But I ain't gonna lie, I haven't cut in months. So. Oh, guys, like I'm cutting so good. Let me just show y'all like it in the making. Like this is it right here. Oops. Am I? Okay. This is my blunt cut, y'all. Like so good. Like this is what it's looking like so far. Like, oh my gosh. I fell down my stairs when I took my dog out like that. You always hurting yourself. Like, you always hurting yourself. Like, I feel like recently you've been coming on my live Jane Bands and you've been saying a lot of like stuff where you're being like getting hurt and stuff, starting to worry me. Not worry me, but it's starting to be like, okay, what's happening? You come on here talking more about anything than your business. How your business going? Hey, I'm doing good. How are you doing, TN? And I'm doing another blunt cut. This time I'm doing it on Tiffany. This is Tiffany right here. My blonde haired girly. I'm not doing a style. I'm just doing another blunt cut on her. I was going to do her dry, but uh, I was going to do a dry cut, but baby girl had some waves. I was trying to use the water to weigh her hair down. This is also the mannequin I'm gonna do color on too, because this is a perfect blonde to do a color on. I'm doing good. Just got done chilling with my. Oh yay! That's what's up. Y'all, so let me tell y'all. There's this guy on TikTok. Y'all, I like him. Yes, it is. This is the perfect blonde to do like a pink, like the fashion colors, pink, purple, blue. It'll be very very vibrant, especially the neon colors. Like yes, this is the perfect blonde. I forgot what number. I think this is 613. I forgot what number this is. What color blonde this is? Is it a 613? Like if you were to buy a wig, this blonde. I have a wig actually, this blonde color. Actually. Actually. Are you going to work at the salon when you get your license? That was my initial goal, but honestly, like, I'm not. I just don't want to be. I noticed that like a lot of stylists that go into the salon, they they get burnt out fast. And for me, I want to be a traveling stylist, you know, and I want to be able to bring in my own clients. Ooh, I don't want to be working at a salon and they bring their clients to me because I don't want to service everybody. I know that sounds crazy, but I don't. Like there's and you know, but I don't want to be limited to only African American, but that's who I want to really like specialize in is African American hair because there's so many women out there that's like damaging their hair as far as African American women, and there's not a lot of salons for African American women. There's a lot more of hair salons for other women, you know. Um, so and the area that I'm moving to is predominantly black. I mean, there's all different races, but there's a lot more black people. So So I don't know. I feel like I do want to go into a salon because it'll get me, my foot in the door. But then at the same time, I just don't know. It's not crazy. I'm the same. LOL. I'm the same level when it comes to becoming a hairstylist. Yeah, like, you know, I wanted that because that's the norm. That's like the, like, oh, I want to become a hairstylist so I can own my own salon and stuff like that. That's like the normal thing to say. But for me, it's like I don't want to be stuck in a building. I want to be a traveling stylist all up and through California, because my license is good in every city in California. So it's like, why would I want to limit myself to a certain city? And then on top of that, I was telling my coworker, I was like, if I was to go to LA, like if I got established in the Bay Area and I went to LA, nobody would know me because I built all my clientele in the Bay Area. So if I was to move to LA, I would have to start all over again to build clientele in the LA area. And then I would be in competition with all the LA people. Versus if I'm a traveling stylist, I have no competition, you know? Especially what I'm trying to offer too. Cause I ain't got time for the people talking about I'm not paying for my service. Like, no, girl, we don't support each other like that. To be honest with you, like that, I had to go into work and retail department of our own things. Man, I'm telling you, it's crazy. And they talking about, oh, support black businesses. It's Black History Month. I'm not gonna get too much into that because I know I'll piss some people off. But yeah, I don't. It's crazy to me. When I was trying to sell my oil in front of the beauty supply store in Sacramento, and I was asking all the black sisters, hey, do you wanna buy my oil for $10? I was introducing myself and stuff like that. They were like, no, no. But when I talked to one guy, right, and he was like, yeah, Wonty won't. He was rocking with me. It's crazy how the guys will rock with us black females, but black females will not rock with other black females. It's crazy. It's crazy. And I'm becoming a traveler hairstylist. Yes, girl, like that's where the money. I feel like that's where it's at to be a traveling stylist. Not that was good. Like having a salon in one location was good for the 90s, but it's 2026, you know what I'm saying? And I'm about to really walk in my purpose in 2027, you know what I'm saying? And with AI and everything changing and they're getting rid of pennies and we're now having to pay for bags. They got rid of plastic bags. Now it's all paper bags. I feel like we got to get with the times. And if you're still trying to be a salon owner in one location, you're doing yourself a disservice in my eyes, in my opinion. No, that it's true. It's so weird to me. Like, really, that's what made me go into retail. I didn't want to, but I got it. Man, that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like for me, like after I get done with school, I want to work at a beauty supply store so I can learn the product, learn hair color, learn toners and stuff like that, and then jump into like going into a salon so I can get that salon experience, and then branch off and be a traveling stylist and do my thing. You know what I'm saying? Because in order for me to be a traveling stylist, I have to have clientele and I have to have the money to travel. With hotel and food and rent a car and catching a flight and stuff. You know, so there's definitely levels that I have to reach before I can just be a traveling stylist, a well-known traveling stylist up and through Cali. And then on top of that, I want to do pop-up shops too. So I want to pop up at a location. I want to be able to post it on my socials and be like, "Hey, I'm going to be in LA this weekend. Y'all come out and see me." And then, you know, I rent a booth or whatever and then I got people coming out. And then it's like, and then on top of that, I love to travel. So it's like going to different cities in California that I've never been to, being by some water, meeting new people, trying new food. I mean, it's a win-win. Like, what? Like, it's like the bomb. I'm on that type of time. Girl, we on the same page, for real. We is on the same page, for real. because the times is changing, and you have to think of a way to market yourself and go into business and be irreplaceable, because they are now replacing AI robots with people. Like some hotels don't even have people at the front desk. They got robots. They got robots delivering. They got robots doing room service. You know, I mean, they're starting to even have robots be chefs and stuff. You know, me, I'm getting my hubby into entrepreneurship. Girl, you should. Yes, hubby needs to be into entrepreneurship. He do. You need to learn how to make money, and not just on social media. You need to know how to make money outside of social media, because social media is being ran by AI. TikTok is being ran by AI. The algorithm, that's AI. For anybody that did not know, when y'all talk about, oh, we gotta get on the algorithm, we trying to go viral, that's by AI. That is by AI. They got it on TikTok now where you can buy views. You can buy views, you can buy likes. I mean, whew, I haven't even went on live to talk about that. I haven't even went on my TikTok live to even speak on that. It's crazy, girl. I'm telling you. So that's why for me, I don't get too crazy about someone that has like hella likes or hella follows. I'm like, for all I know, you probably could have bought those following. I don't trust anybody that has like 50K followers, but you got 1,000 likes. That bothers me. I'm like, that don't make sense. Either you bought some of your following or something's not adding up. Because for me, like on my Instagram, I got like 77 follows, and I be having like the most maybe 20 likes. But that sounds about right, because I don't have a lot of the people that follow me on my Instagram. I don't really know them. I mean, a lot of them I do know, but it's starting to be now like I'm starting to notice like people that go on my Instagram, it's random people I don't even know. Right, the math ain't mathing. Like now I'm starting to get people on my Instagram I don't even know, you know? Um but on my TikTok I got like 1300 I think, or 1400 follows, and I get like, oh man, I get like maybe the most like, I'll say like maybe I'll say the most like 50, I don't know. It's kind of weird with Instagram. I'll say maybe like 50 likes. But my everything is low for me. Is what my whole point was. My everything is low for me. Like I got low views, low likes, low interaction, all that. And it makes sense because someone having 1,400 followers, that's nothing compared to someone who has 20K, 30K, you know? Even the people that go live, right? On their that got 10,000. I know somebody that has 10,000 freaking follows, and when he goes live, he only has like 6 people watching him. And before, it used to mean something, like when you would have a lot of people like following you, like that meant something. But now it really don't mean nothing now. Nowadays, it don't. Hey, I'm gonna go to sleep. Good night. Love you, sis. Love you too. Had to rebrand myself. Wait, girl, I follow a lot of beauty content creators now to learn. I need to. Yeah, and I don't blame you for doing that. You got to do that. You got to do that. It's funny because I used to watch a lot of YouTubers, like when it came to like how to take care of my hair and stuff like that. But honestly, I stopped doing that because a lot of the people that were talking, a lot of the influencers or content creators that was on YouTube that was like, oh, this is my hair routine. A lot of them, they would say, oh, my updated hair routine or my updated this. But they're also watching other content creators and stealing their stuff and trying to create it on their own. So I'm very like cautious with some people that I watch, because especially now that I took myself through school, glory be to God. Like now I'm just like, I don't really watch any hair content creators anymore, because a lot of them were just recycling information from somebody else they watched. you know? I told myself I'm going to work in retail for 6 months to a year plus that I'm going to work at the salon, then go from there. Yes, have a game plan, girl. Have a game plan. And you know what? In that time span, girl, ain't no telling what God could do. Ain't no telling what God can do. Because we make the plans, but God orders our steps now. But definitely make sure you study, girl, and get your license for sure. Yeah, I understand, but I'm watching for educational purposes. Oh yeah, for sure. Just all I'm saying is just be mindful of who you watching, because some of them don't even really be knowing who they talk, what they be talking about. But I'm quite sure the people you watching, girl, this is where it helps us, the fact that we went to school, because we could tell when someone's feeding us a bunch of baloney, because we're like, no, this and that and that. So with us going to school, we can kind of tell who's like who knows what they talking about and who don't. So that's the advantage that we have as licensed Cosmos. We know, like, you know. That's why I'm like, girl, you gotta start doing your little content. You gotta start doing your content so people can watch you and be like, ooh, I'm learning from homegirl right here. She's teaching me how to do X, Y, and Z. You know what I'm saying? So while you learning from other people can learn from you. Yeah, no problem, girl. And see, the one thing about us, girl, we ain't gonna gatekeep information. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people out there that be gatekeeping information. They don't need to. I'm a sensitive thug. LOL. Girl, no, listen. I am too, girl. We out here. Listen, thug life, okay? Girl, we the God fearing thugs around here, girl. You know. Girl, you know. Okay. You sensitive about your stuff. I know that's right. Facts. I hate wicked people in the end. Yes. It's like, oh my gosh. It's funny because they be talking about like people in the modeling industry and stuff like that. They need to start having documentaries of these businesses in the hair care industry, because let's talk about these stylists out here that be wrecking their clients' hair and be giving certain stylists a bad rap. Shoot. And people thinking it's all stylists. Our own people don't even have a receptionist. Okay. Like, what? Having to book your own freaking clients. Like, what? That's another thing, too. I was thinking about doing, too, at a salon was, you know, trying to be a receptionist. Like, if I have to be a receptionist, like, you know, so I could learn that aspect as well. That's how the government is so easy to manipulate the system. Okay, girl, I tried everywhere I'm at, and they don't even have that. That's crazy. Oh yeah, they getting yeah. I think some places are getting rid of receptionists because now it's like everybody's doing the booking online now. Like they're doing like the booking online and stuff like on the internet for like stylists now are doing that because a lot of them are not even being in a salon. They're now like just renting booths or having their own salon suite. So they're like going to different softwares or whatever and different apps where people can go and book their appointment and stuff like that. Girl, I didn't even think of that. I did not even think of that. That's crazy. I know. It's oh God. I remember when you could actually call up to a salon and book your appointment and stuff like that. Now you got to do it on a computer. You got to click this, click that. You can't even talk to. It is just like now, if you want to talk to the stylist, you got to text them. It's like, what? I promise you, if I was to have a salon, we're not doing you book online. You call my salon and book an appointment. And if we're closed, leave a message and we'll call you back the next day, the next business day. Oh my God, just to think like if the power goes out, if the power goes out or the website chooses not to goes out of business or whatever, how you gonna book your clients? Like you're so dependent on this little platform or whatever to for your clients to go and book an appointment. I mean that's crazy. Oh, and they call it being new school. No, that's no. That's just what you call being lazy. Then when the client gets there, they're like, "Oh, I didn't know all of this and all of this and all of this," and they're like, "Oh, it's on my website. It's on my website." Gonna go cry, man. Telling you, it's crazy. So crazy. For real, I'm a stylist. We do both online and call booking. I hate this online booking. Band clients can sneak into. For real, like what? That's what I'm saying. It's just so much easier. Like I just feel like for me, and you know what? A lot of stylists do the online because you got it. They say they got it in writing and all sort of stuff. But it's like if the power was to go out, you lose all that data. Then on top of that, that puts a client at risk because a client is putting out their name, their phone number, and stuff like that. And it's just, yeah. And I also remember back in the day where salons would sell out. They would send out like postcards, like, "Hey, your next appointment, come book your appointment with us." That's like the back in the day advertising, you know? They would send out postcards and be like, hey, you know, this is your next appointment, or you haven't booked an appointment in a while. Like, do you, you know, give us a call, you know? But now it's like, oh, if my client doesn't come back to me after 6 months or a year, I don't really care. I'm that if they want to go to somebody else, they can do that. No, no. That means you didn't really value your client. Because even if they did go somewhere else or they moved or whatever, like the fact that you reached out to them and was like, hey, we haven't seen you in a while, you know, we hope that you come back. Next appointment, you can get $10 off or $20 off. That would be like, they would be like, dang, like that person, I wasn't just a client. I wasn't just a number. I wasn't just a price. I was actually like valued, you know? What's up, Antonia? What's up? Right. All right, y'all. So I'm done with this blunt cut. I definitely have to blow dry her and flat iron her so I can get a better cut. I mean, cause you see how wavy her hair is. I mean, I was able to do a cool of a cut, but it's definitely not like even like I want it to be. Ulta Salon is good with that, surprisingly. Real, you know what? You is a third person, girl. Let me tell you, Marcy. Okay, so I was thinking about doing Ulta, right? It was either Ulta or Sally's. Um, Once I get my license, and and me and my coworker were talking about it, and she was like, "Yeah, you know, I can see you working at Ulta or whatever." And I was like, "Yeah, you know, I'm thinking about going to Ulta." And then tell me why my mom was like, "Yeah, you know, I had to do a return, and they said that you know I could go to Ulta or I can go to Nordstrom's and do a return." So when my mom went to Nordstrom's, she was walking past, or she went into Ulta Beauty, and she seen like the different hairstylists and stuff, and she thought of me. And I was like, I was just talking about that with my coworker, and now you're talking about Ulta, girl. I might go to Ulta. I might see what's up with Ulta. Yeah, you see how wavy it is. I need to get it more. Not saying you can't cut on this type of wavy hair, but I need it to be straight. Yeah, yes, you should. I work there actually. Girl, how? Okay, whoa. How is it working at Ulta? Like, is it because I was watching some videos on YouTube, and some people say that like, well, I mean, everybody has their own different experience, but like, what is it working at Ulta? And if you don't mind, what was your starting pay as a licensed Cosmo? Are you a hairstylist there, or do you work on like the sales floor? It's really good, but I hate that they don't have a deposit, so clients can you know at any time. Oh wow, that's crazy. Oh, you a hairstylist there? Okay. Sally's Beauty is a good starter job. Yeah, that's what you know, and that's where I was wanting to go because I was like, to build my clientele. There's always people going in there like wanting to buy hair color and stuff like that. Um, that wants to buy hair color, and they're always doing it at home and then messing their hair up. So I'm like, I could try to apply, or I could get a job at working at Sally's and like help people pick out color, and then be like, hey, you know, I'm a licensed hairstylist. I can, you know, help you with your color and stuff like that, your color application. Is there a 10-year-old there? It starts out minimum wage, hourly, but then you can make commission. Oh, okay. It's so easy to build a clientele. I bet at Ulta, I bet. Because everything, well, pretty much everything is there, and there's so many people that go there as far as like influencers and stuff like that. So heck of people are going to Ulta. And I feel like for me, Ulta is, it's so pretty, it's so bright, it's so pink. I love it. But I feel like Ulta is kind of like the big leagues. I feel like I would want to start at Sally's to kind of learn like hair color and practice with toner and hair cutting and stuff. That's pretty good for Ulta. Right. We use Redken, I know, Sacred, Curlsmith, and okay. Listen. Yeah, for sure they do apprenticeships. Really? Same. Yeah. I just feel like for me, I feel like Ulta is somewhere I would go if I'm gonna like you are an established Marcy, you are an established hairstylist. So I feel like Ulta for you is like perfect, you know, because you're established and stuff. For me, I'm still, you know, building clientele. Like I'm about to soon get my license in the next couple months. Um and I just feel like I just want to like if I am going to start off minimum wage, I think I want to start off at like Sally's and then get comfortable with Sally's with like the hair color and then like shop at Ulta, but work somewhere else and shop at Ulta and learn all the different skincare products and stuff like that. So when I get to Ulta, I know about Ulta and I know this the products that they have um and you know, I can bring my clients to Ulta and stuff like that. Yeah, that is true. I'm only 1 year into hairstyling, but I worked at a beauty salon and it was actually terrible. They made me only me. What? See, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's hecka crazy. That's hecka crazy. So yeah, let me show y'all my how much hair I cut. So I gotta zoom in because you know baby girl got blonde hair, but this is as much as I cut. They have cool products though. But yeah, Sally sounds really good too. Do they do hairstyling? No, Sally's is just a beauty supply store where they sell like you know, hair care products, blow dryers, clippers, and some nail stuff. Um so that's why I'm like for me like I'm just not ready to like and also too I want to take better hair cutting classes. Like I feel like I'm really good at blunt cuts, but I want to learn how to do layers. And I feel like, as you know, Cosmo School does not teach you how to do the perfect cut, the perfect blowout. It's just they teach you the basics to pass state board. And I don't feel like I personally learned as much as I could have learned. And I feel like for me to spend the amount of money that I spent to go to the school, they should teach you, they should literally teach you how to do the cut and be more in depth. I personally feel like cosmetology school should be at least 2 years, the max 5, personally, so you can really understand the vocabulary words. You can get better practice on hair cutting, hair coloring, and really learn about hair coloring. Um, really learn about men's hair and women's hair and kids' hair and the skin. Like I just really feel I just because the medical field, they are forever in school, you know. But with cosmetology, I mean, to cram hair, nails, makeup, waxing, all that, and then go in depth as far as the science of hair, chemistry, electricity, skin disorders, nail disorders, and you want us to learn all of this in like a year span is crazy, you know? And remember the different medical names for skin disorders and hair disorders. I mean, it's outrageous to me. It's absolutely crazy to me. Yeah, they teach you the basic. And honestly, it's supposed to be the basic, but I feel like they didn't even teach us the basic. I feel like they just barely, well, at least for my school, they barely even, you know. But yeah, but it's the basic though, and cause it's funny because my coworker, I was asking her, I was like, "Do you use Cetaphil like on your face or whatever?" And she was like, "No, I use CeraVe," and I was like, "Oh, okay, yeah, I just wanna see, you know, what would be a good product for me because I need to switch up my facial wash or whatever. And she was like, girl, you should know, you went to school for it. And I'm like, girl, no, it's not what y'all think. They don't teach us how the best products to use, and like, it's not like that. Like, a lot of people think, I used to think it was like that. I used to think Cosmo School, you learned about the best products to use. Like, we got shown like the top grade products outside of the drugstore products. No, it's not like that. No, you got to fend for yourself for real. Yeah, because hairstyling is not easy work. It's hard on the body. Right. Color theory, over processed hair, curls. They don't even teach about curls. For real. Where are the brain doctors for concept? Okay. For real. We are the brain doctors. Yes. And curls are the most fun to work on. I told you. Yes. Yeah, it's very basic. And going from school to a salon was scary. That's what I'm saying. That's why for me, it's like, I just want to back it up and be like, whoa, I am not ready. Cause I take my stuff very, let me look at y'all when I say this. I take my profession very serious. A lot of the students that went to my school were just, you could tell who was just playing with the hair and who was really dedicated. For me, not to toot my own horn, but I was by myself. I was very antisocial. I did not talk to anybody, barely. I was not conversating with people. I mean, if you walked in my school, you would think that I was like the weirdo, because you would see everybody else on one side of the room kicking and talking and chopping up, and then you'll see me by myself doing my mannequins or doing my book work, talking to nobody. Okay? Because this is how I plan on eating, how I plan on surviving. This is how I plan on paying my bills. This is not a game for me. And it irritated me that the people that I was in school with was treating this like a joke. They were talking more about food than about hair. They were more concerned about who's going to hang out with who than anything. And they tried to make me seem like I was a bad guy because I was so antisocial. And so they tried to start some drama with me, but I wasn't having it. I was very focused on my work. And for me, it's like, I was like, I am not about to be in school and then hop right into a salon, because I'm not the type to play in somebody's hair. If I don't know what I'm doing, I'm going to let you know I don't know what I'm doing. Um, and they're like, you shouldn't say that. No, I'm going to say that, because I'm not going to do what all these other stylists are doing. I'm not going to fake it till I make it. Because of my integrity and my honesty and the respect that I have for my clients is why they're going to come back to me. And I will not offer a service I don't know nothing about, or I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm not going to figure it out when they get there. No. I'm going to stick to what I know. So when it comes to hair cutting, I can only do a blunt cut. When it comes to hair, when it comes to doing hair color, do you know what hair color you need? Okay, well, I can only apply color. I can't, and mix color. But I can take you from a blonde to a dark. I can apply that, it's cool. But taking you from a dark to this type of blonde, I need practice on that. Okay, taking you from a dark to a purple, I'm gonna need practice on that. How to do a color correction, I'm gonna need practice on that. I'm not gonna offer what I know I can't give my all to. Yeah, exactly. And you never want a client to feel undervalued or unhappy with their pay. Right. I've been stylists say, take risks. Don't take risks. That can cost your right. That could cost you your license. I'd rather be highly educated in something than winging it personally. For real, that's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Girl, I didn't cheat on my test not once, and I spoke to people, but I was a majority to myself, and I have to seem so much like shit. Weird. But I respect your marriage. No, for real, because that's girl. It is crazy. You said you wasn't cheating on your husband, because that's another thing too. Like, um, my school was predominantly Hispanic, and for a minute I was the only black girl, but there was another black girl that came in, and by the time I left, there was two black girls. So in total, including me, there was three. But when I left, now there's only two. From what I know, now there was a lot of people that I would do an operation, somehow it didn't get written down, so it didn't count. Bless me. Thank God, bless me. I took a video of all of my operations, right? But there were some times where I was like, okay, you don't have it written down, you ain't got to count it. But there's other people in my class that would not finish their operation and they got credit for it. Me, if I tried to do that, you didn't finish it. It's not done. It's not completed. So we can't count it. Oh, but let them do a half job on their operation. It's being counted. I let it go. I stay focused on my book work and my schoolwork. There's people that got a passing grade even though they failed on their tests. There's people that got operations that they didn't even do or complete written down. Let me tell you something, because people were low key in competition with me. But let me tell you something. They couldn't keep up with me because I was too fast. I was too fast. I was too quick. They couldn't do it. While they were keying and partying, I was knocking out operations. I did a blunt cut. I did this. I did a relaxer. I did a perm. I did color. I did a color touch up. Like, I was knocking out at 1.5 operations in the amount of an hour, or like an hour and 30 minutes. I was like knocking out operations. And I invested in, so when I first got my kit for school, it came with 2 mannequin heads. And I needed a lot of haircuts and I needed perms. So last year when I got my tax return, I put some of it up for savings and I spent the rest of it on mannequins. I bought Tiffany, she's one of them, and I bought 2 more mannequins, Mocha and Brittany. And when I tell you, when I went up to the school, oh, Tiffany's hair used to be longer than this. Okay, when I first got Tiffany and I brought her up to the school and I pulled her out so I can do my operations, they were walking up on my mannequin, especially Tiffany. Oh my gosh, I love her hair. And is this human hair? Is this synthetic? They want to know all about my mannequin. I'm like, it's a mix of both. But listen, it's a mix of both. I can color her hair, I could perm her hair, I could cut her hair, I could put heat on her hair. All of my mannequins, I could put heat on their hair because I wanted to make sure I could put heat on their hair and I could color their hair. Okay. I spent over $100 on all 3 of my mannequins. Glory be to God. And I was whipping them out. This mannequin, I did a blunt cut. I did another blunt cut on my other mannequin and another blunt cut on my other mannequin. This mannequin had a perm. My other mannequin had a perm. I'm telling you, I was knocking them out. So when they came over to check my work, I'm like, oh, Tiffany's done. She got a blunt cut. Y'all could check it. Boom, I'm on to the next mannequin. I was knocking them out. Knocking them out. I was not playing with none of them. Both of you ladies are making me think a lot about professionalism. I appreciate it. Yes. Girl, I was so mad when a lot of them walked across the stage and didn't even do a lot of... Okay. I didn't even walk the stage. I was unhappy with my school and over it, to be honest. I got my diploma and did. Okay. No, seriously? Okay, so I was supposed to have graduated in December, but I got snubbed on that. Long story. So the next graduation is supposed to be in March. Okay. I'm happy. The group of people that graduated in December, a lot of them I wasn't cool with. So, but in March, there's probably 2 girls that I don't really get along with like that. Like, I don't, yeah. But what I'm trying to say is I like this group that I'm about to graduate with, because at first I told my family, I was like, I'm not about to go to the graduation because these people are fake up in here. They're just not, no. But since the group of people left, it's like, okay, I like this new group that I'm graduating with. And unfortunately, a lot of the drama was from the school director and the teacher that didn't even teach. She was too busy flirting with some of the guys. But anyways, LOL, I got tipsy and didn't stay for a conversation. Look, I thought I was cool with 2, but I'm not cool with none. Man. But you know what? That's okay, because our purpose for going to Cosmo School was not for friends or enemies. It was to get our license. You feel what I'm saying? And they tried to talk about, Monica, how come you don't talk to nobody? How come? I'm like, listen, I didn't come here to make enemies and I didn't come here to make friends. I came here to get my license in cosmetology. Because after I leave this school, I'm not gonna see these people again. Now there was some people that I was wanting to like connect with and like do business with and collab with, but it's like they weren't taking the school serious, and they were late. You know, they wouldn't show up in their uniform. They'll be wearing whatever, however. Um, and I'm just like, and they would rather kiki and talk about parties and stuff that had nothing to do with cosmetology. And I'm like, yeah, I can't. I can't do it. But I just thank God that, you know, we're both, all three of us are done. Me and TN, we about to get our license soon. And we all about to make it in this industry. We about to go higher and higher. God got us, and we're doing our dream, our passion, and the way we view stuff is why we're gonna make it in this industry, and why they need more stylists like us, and not people that's just gonna play in somebody's hair. Yes, it's fun to cut and curl and color, but it's way better to know what you're doing than not know what you're doing. Because if you don't know what you're doing and you have a heart, you're gonna be freaked out. You know, like I was nervous. I mean, my school director tried to tell me, talking about, oh, I brought a client in, you're gonna cut their hair. I said, no, I'm not, because I don't know how to cut people's hair yet. And this is my first week there. She tried to have me cut hair. I was like, absolutely not. She was like, well, you gotta learn. I'm like, let me tell you something. This is why we have a mannequin, so we can practice on a mannequin first. And before I went to cosmetology school, I watched videos on cosmetology school. And when you actually worked on an actual human, you're considered a senior. And that means you know how to cut, you know how to color, like you're good at it. You quote unquote perfected it. But for me, it's my first week. You best believe I sat in front of that person and was like, listen, this is my first week here. I'm nervous to cut your hair, so I'm just gonna watch my school director do it. They're like, thank you for being honest with me. Thank you for telling me. There's, you know, don't be nervous and congrats on going to school. But I, every single time. And she tried to pull me aside, talking about, Monica, you don't tell people that you're new and you're nervous. I'm like, hi, my name is Monica Marie Garner. I'm the type of female that keeps it real. Nice to meet you. I know how this industry can be, okay? I'm not gonna lie, I didn't know a lot of people's hair, but my fails taught me to take this more seriously. Exactly, yeah, because for me, it's like, oh my gosh, for someone to have a lopsided haircut and I'm the reason they're insecure now, or I made their hair fall out, or God, I mean, it's it's so like, oh God, I just couldn't, I no, but. But y'all, thank y'all so much for hanging with me. Y'all, we all gonna make it. We all gotta stay connected. Um, and if Marcy, if you don't have, let me know if you got a Marcy, do you have an Instagram or a TikTok? I would love to like follow you on TikTok and Instagram. And we gotta stay connected. My Instagram is I still don't have my laptop. It's God's underscore chosen underscore hair care. And then my TikTok is just God's chosen hair care. I should probably put my TikTok and my Instagram in my bio so people can go follow me. In fact, I'll put it in the description box. Yep. Yeah, that's it right there, Marcy. God's underscore chosen underscore hair care. That's it. That's my Instagram. And God's chosen hair care is my TikTok. So if you have an Instagram, follow me on Instagram and I'm gonna follow you back, girl. We gotta stay connected. And TN, you gotta make an Instagram too if you haven't. We gotta stay connected. And I'm so happy that I met y'all. Yes, having no clients within the span with me graduating taught me a whole lot. And feel free to ask me any questions later you wanna. Oh, trust me, I'm gonna I'm gonna have a lot. Let me tell you something. Yes. But I know you a busy woman, so I ain't gonna take up too much of your time. But yes, I definitely will, you know, be hitting you up for some it will mostly be like hair coloring questions. Like I showed you last night. Oh, that's right, you did. I'm so sorry. When I got off of live last night, I completely forgot to do that. But I'm gonna do that tonight. Um Honestly, when I got off of live last night, I watched a little bit of my show and I went to sleep. I was so tired. Actually, I did not go to sleep until like 3:30 in the morning. And I'm so far behind on my content. I got so much content to post, but whew, oh my gosh, I'm so far behind. But I'm definitely gonna follow you when I get off this live for sure. Um, oh, and was that your TN? Was that your Instagram or your TikTok? And for some reason, I don't know why I thought she was gonna follow me first. I don't know, girl. And then I was like, wait, I could have swore there was somebody else too that said they was gonna follow me on okay. There was somebody else that said they was gonna follow me too. There was like somebody else. I don't know, I'm tripping. But yeah, dang, I got hair up on my pants. Instagram. Okay. And if you can, TN, start a new separate YouTube channel and buy a mannequin and start practicing on your mannequin, like hair cutting, hair coloring, all that. Oh, I would have been. I didn't get your Instagram. Yeah. Oh, but right now, what's her name? Marcy. She just what you call it? But yeah, I'm gonna follow you as soon as I get off this live. Gosh, I'm. Can y'all see? I cannot stop touching Tiffany's hair. Y'all, her hair is so thick. Oh my goodness! Like, I love thick hair. Gosh, I love it. I cannot wait to flat iron it tomorrow. I love thick hair. Oh my gosh. I can't wait to order another Tiffany. I cannot wait. I cannot wait to order another Tiffany. Okay. But yeah, all right, y'all. I'm about to go ahead and head off. Thank y'all so much for joining my live again tonight. I'll be back on live around the same time tomorrow. Probably a little bit sooner though. I'm so behind on content too. I always forget to take forward. Okay, like, yes. Gotta remember to do that. Gotta remember to do that. But yeah, thank y'all so much for joining my live tomorrow. I'm about to flat iron her hair and just clean it up a little bit. I did a blunt cut already on her, but seeing how her hair is wavy and there's some parts that's straight, I know this cut is not as even as I want it to be. So, but oof, yes, like y'all, oof, yes, yes. I just love how thick her hair is. I just love it. I just love it so much. But but yeah, so Yes, it looks good. Thank you. Yeah, I know. I can't wait to flat iron it tomorrow so I can really see what baby girl talk about. But yeah, thank y'all so much. Yes, good night, ladies. I appreciate talking to y'all. Thank you for teaching me about professionalism. Yes, for sure. You did good. Thank you. Good night. Good night, y'all. Thank y'all so much. And I would definitely be following y'all tonight. I'm gonna do it right dang on now. And I'm about to give me something to eat. I'm about to relax, watch my show. Also, too, I finished watching LA Harris, and now I'm watching The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. Let me tell you something. But I'm watching it from season 1 though. And I'm just trying to keep I'm only watching the show because I'm trying to keep my stress levels down before I take my state board exam, because like I'm very anxious and nervous, and so I'm just trying to watch shows that's gonna, keep me distracted. Yeah, and if you ever need help with layers, I can always send a video. Yes, I would love that. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Follow me at Marcy. Yes, Marcy, follow TN too. TN, one more time, drop your Instagram so Marcy can follow you. I've been sharing content and I found a really skilled guy. Nice. What's your Insta? Yeah, TN, drop your Insta real quick so she can follow you. That's what's up. Cause I want to learn how to do like different layers and stuff like that. It's just for me, I know I need to get better on the degrees like 75, 90 and stuff like that. Um the different angles, and how to, you know, pick up the hair and you know what I'm saying? Do the all that good jazz. All that good jazz. Master the graduated bob, and you'll master almost every type of layered haircut. That is my tip. Okay, yep. That's what I'm gonna do. I got you. Yeah, graduated bob. Yeah. Yes, we need to learn from each other. Yes. Okay, TN just dropped her she just dropped her Instagram. All right, perfect. Marcy, you got the screenshot of TN's live? Okay, perfect. All right, y'all. So y'all have a blessed night. I will see you guys tomorrow. And if you can't make it, my lives are always saved, so y'all can go back and watch the replay. Y'all can leave me a comment at any time. Anyone that has my Instagram can shoot me a DM. I will try to respond as fast as I can. But I'm always checking my Instagram though. I'm always checking my Instagram. I'm always checking my comment section. So yeah, y'all feel free to reach out to me or whatever. Y'all have a blessed night, and I'll see y'all tomorrow or on my next live stream, y'all. Peace. Peace with no apple grease. What's apple grease? I mean, what is it? What they say? Peace like chicken grease or something like that. They be saying. I was trying to say peace, no grease, because grease will clog your pores. Good night. Thank you.